How did Angel Reese manage to become a Victoria's Secret angel? Honestly, when I saw the news, I almost laughed out loud. First of all, isn't the Victoria's Secret runway meant for professional models, women who have spent years perfecting their walk?
WNBA erupts as Sophie Cunningham, rumored to have, sends shocking proof Angel Reese can't be the face of Victoria's Secret. Please subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. The WNBA has once again found itself at the heart of a media storm, this time over an explosive rumor involving Phoenix Mercury star Sophie Cunningham and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese. What began as quiet whispers in online forums has now spiraled into a full-blown controversy shaking both the basketball and fashion communities. Reports circulating online allege that Cunningham may have shared proof intended to question Reese's role as the new face of Victoria's Secret's athlete-inspired campaign. Although the claims remain unverified, the public reaction has been immediate and intense. Fans, analysts, and fellow players are sharply divided, some defending Reese's right to shine as a new cultural icon, while others argue that Cunningham merely voiced concerns about how influencer fame is reshaping women's sports. The tension reportedly began only days after Victoria's Secret announced that Angel Reese would become the first active WNBA player to headline a global fashion and lingerie campaign. The announcement was hailed as groundbreaking, symbolizing a powerful step toward representation and diversity in the modeling world. Reese, celebrated for her bold confidence and fashion-forward image, took to social media to share glamorous behind-the-scenes photos from her campaign shoot. Her radiant confidence drew admiration, but also sparked envy and debate. Then came the twist. Online gossip pages began claiming that Sophie Cunningham had allegedly circulated private screenshots and old social media exchanges to select individuals within the basketball community. These materials, according to the rumors, were meant to question Reese's authenticity and moral alignment with the luxury lingerie brand's values. While neither Reese nor Cunningham has publicly confirmed or denied the existence of such proof, the allegation alone has triggered chaos across social media platforms. Fans are demanding clarity. Victoria's Secret has gone silent, and players from around the league are subtly taking sides. Whether loved or criticized, Angel Reese is undeniably one of the most magnetic personalities in sports today. Nicknamed the Bayou Barbie, she first captured national attention during her LSU career, where she combined competitive excellence with unapologetic style and swagger. Her on-court dominance and viral celebrations became symbols of empowerment, a message that resonated with a new generation of fans. Since joining the Chicago Sky, Reese has continued to expand her influence beyond basketball, partnering with brands like McDonald's, Beats by Dre, and Reebok, and most recently, Victoria's Secret. Yet, with fame has come controversy. Some traditionalists view her as too loud or too self-promotional, while millions of supporters celebrate her authenticity, confidence, and boldness in breaking outdated stereotypes. The alleged Cunningham controversy seems to have reignited this cultural divide between those who believe women athletes should stay modest and focused on the game, and those who argue that visibility, personality, and confidence are part of the modern athlete's identity. Sophie Cunningham has never been a stranger to confrontation. Known for her fierce competitiveness, unapologetic attitude, and willingness to speak her mind, the Phoenix Mercury guard has built her reputation as one of the league's grittiest players. However, Cunningham's assertive nature has also drawn criticism. She's been involved in multiple on-court clashes and heated verbal exchanges with opponents, reinforcing her image as one of the WNBA's most polarizing figures. Sources close to the situation claim that Cunningham's alleged actions stemmed from frustration rather than jealousy. According to one insider, Sophie feels like the league is prioritizing marketable personalities over years of dedication and performance. It's not about envy, it's about fairness. Another source reportedly added, "She doesn't hate Angel. She just feels that the WNBA's media and brand deals have become too focused on popularity instead of athletic skill." If true, Cunningham's alleged leak was meant to question the authenticity of modern endorsements, but instead, it seems to have backfired, painting her as a potential villain in the court of public opinion. Social media platforms erupted within hours of the rumor spreading. On X, formerly Twitter, Hashtags like hashtag #StandWithAngel and hashtag Team Sophie Truth began trending, exposing the deep split in the WNBA's fanbase. One supporter of Reese tweeted, "Angel Reese is showing young girls that you can be beautiful, powerful, and athletic all at once. That's what progress looks like. Sophie should be cheering her on, not tearing her down." Another user countered, "People are mistaking fame for influence. Sophie just said what others are thinking. The WNBA is turning into a popularity contest." Meanwhile, several players across the league reportedly unfollowed Cunningham, signaling subtle disapproval. A Chicago Sky teammate posted an Instagram story saying, "Some people try to dim your light when it shines too bright. But real stars don't fade, they glow harder." Victoria's Secret has yet to issue any official statement, but insiders suggest the brand is carefully monitoring the situation, hoping the public conversation doesn't overshadow their campaign launch. Through all the noise, Angel Reese has handled the situation with remarkable grace. Without naming names or addressing the drama directly, she posted a cryptic but powerful message on Instagram. "You can't break a woman who built herself from the ground up." The post was quickly shared across platforms, amassing thousands of supportive comments and reinforcing her image as a resilient, unshakable figure in sports and pop culture. People close to Reese say she's focusing entirely on her game, her business ventures, and her personal growth. "Angel knows her worth," one confidant told a media outlet. "She's not entertaining rumors. She's building an empire." This controversy highlights deeper questions about how women athletes are represented and valued. Should female players be judged solely by performance statistics? Or is there space for personality, fashion, and influence? The WNBA is at a pivotal moment. The league is growing fast, signing new broadcasting deals and attracting global sponsors. Players like Angel Reese are helping the league break into mainstream pop culture, something previous generations fought for but never fully achieved. Cunningham, on the other hand, embodies a more traditional ideal: hard work, discipline, and modesty. Reese represents a new era of athletes who are confident, expressive, and unwilling to hide their individuality. The clash between these two perspectives symbolizes a generational shift and a cultural conversation that goes far beyond basketball. Whether Sophie Cunningham's alleged proof exists or not, one thing is undeniable: the WNBA is evolving. The tension between athletic purity and marketability has always existed, but now, in the age of social media, the lines have blurred. Reese's partnership with Victoria's Secret isn't just a brand deal, it's a statement. It's about redefining what it means to be feminine, strong, and visible. It's about dismantling outdated boundaries that once kept female athletes' eye.